Hey there, folks. How's it going? I hope everybody is doing well who is watching. And yeah, we were playing the raft again. I am probably going to be trying to find a new game, as well as we're actually going to be getting into it. Hey, Lynette. How's it going? Hey, Rebecca. And yeah, news for you guys. I will probably be moving on to the actual raft instead of just hanging out on this. But I will be also looking into some other games, because I've gotten a few suggestions from people. It's kind of tough, though, because I want to find one that I can, due to my ADHD brain, I can focus on you folks and the game equally. Because I don't know, I always feel weird. Like, I'm not saying I don't like streamers who do this, because everybody has their own style to things they do, but I don't know, where it's like they just miss questions because they're in a tough battle or something. Oh, that would be awesome, Lynette. Heck yeah. And heck yeah. I am very excited. That's one thing I was bringing up, Wolf Girl, is I'm thinking about playing some other games. And I'm also thinking about just doing a plain old gaming stream where it's, like, just so you guys know, that's what I mean by, like, gaming stream. This is kind of gaming, but I'm trying to choose games that are easier to focus on you folks as well. A little bit more laid back. Oh, it's not weird, Lynette. I find it cool. Like, I mean, okay, there's all sorts of like fan art out there of Jacksepticeye, for instance. Like, I've seen him show some before. That or there's just stuff all over the internet. I haven't seen any of the 18 plus stuff. But yeah. Oh, and heck yeah, Lynette, I would love to hear some details. I'd love to hear about it. Yeah, let's save this as well. And get to the actual raft, though, now that I've finished this beast of a ship. Hey, a frog named Jay, welcome to the stream. And yes, what is the question? Wait, I don't want to exit the game. I want to go to main menu. Okay, so I need to do that. Yeah, what is the question, Wolf Girl? Feel free to ask any questions, folks. Oh, my next one is I'm going to be doing a Monty one. Oh, no need to worry, a frog named Jay. This is just a chill and chat stream. You don't need to say stuff to be in those. You can just sit back and enjoy the stream. That's my opinion on those. Because I'm one of those people, I watch a lot of like streams here and there in the background, so I'm like, I can understand the whole just chilling and watching a stream. We have potatoes, I think. Or no, they're not fully grown. Grow, dang it. Or we're gonna die. Yes, in-game character's belly. I know you're grumbling. And I'm very happy that you like my videos. I definitely have a lot of fun making them. Oh, please have food. Come here, Barrel. I think that is a interesting concept, and I like the Yonderies, so I approve. There it is. Oh, potato. Come to Papa Potato. And then die because I need sustenance. Well, that's good. It's always good to open yourself up. Grow potato. Come on. I've got your seedlings. If you don't grow, I'll throw them in the water. I'll do it. I'll do it. No, okay, that is awesome. I'm happy that I inspired you there, Lynette, because that was fun doing that. I love doing like impressions just for fun, and also I don't know, even just the joke ones, like the arm wrestling one I did last stream. I think that was pretty hilarious, and I enjoyed doing that. Oh, thank you. Oh, thank you. What's that? Is that a shark? Okay, that's the sound. Okay. I forgot all of a sudden that that's the sound for getting items in the catches. Oh, it was like, dang it, shark. Yeah, there's some voice actors have amazing voices. Like, I don't know what it is. As like an independent YouTuber voice actor, I'm a little less shy about saying this because I hope that like the voice actor I'm gonna mention here doesn't hear me say this, but my God, Jonas Scott, the guy who voices Legoshi, even when he speaks in his normal voice, it is amazing. He has a very good like speaking voice naturally. And yeah, I'm just like, wow, that is... Oh, I like your voice, sir. Although I think that's part of why I'm, like, a voice actor is because I just kind of adore voices. And sometimes just a voice of a character can really get me going. Like, sometimes I don't need to hear them, or see them, I mean. I just need to hear them. It's like, wow. It's also why with one of my exes, and mind you, this isn't the reason we broke up, obviously, but I totally used to mess with one of my exes with a character. I forget which character, but I could do their voice. And so I would do it occasionally just to get them riled up. I'm a terrible person. Oh, we got more beats, folks. Oh, thank you. Almighty sky gods and nope, get away, get away, get away, get away. I will shank a seagull, folks, if I need to. That's a weird statement. I'll shank a seagull. Nice alliteration though. Alright, let's get to this island. Let me see here, scan through the stuff that's been said here. Aw, thank you. I adore doing the sun drop and moon drop ASMRs. They're awesome. And yeah, the Bonnie, the Fredbear and Spring Bear, I'm gonna be doing more of those. See, in my mind, everything that I had seen from the trailers and other things about it, it kind of seems like they went with the Pizzaplex gets burned down ending. Which I was like, well, that does kind of make sense. It's like the whole thing kind of like, the whole tragedy in a sense kind of began with fire. So it should kind of end with fire, if you get what I'm saying. And hilariously enough, that's the option I was going with, is the Pizzaplex is burned down for things, you know. Anyway. Vegetable soup. If only I had the stove. Anyways. Wait, I have stuff to research, I think. Okay, so I need some way to, like, make a... I need to figure out way more stuff. It's from a bird. I'm assuming I need to take down a seagull or something. That would also make sense, an earthquake, yeah. It's like it collapses in on itself. That would be an interesting shirt to sell on my Etsy. Shank a seagull. Oh, they took his arm. The monsters. You birds are evil. You took his arm. I'm shanking a seagull as soon as I get a chance. As well as a shark, maybe. Oh, okay, so the Afton family. I kind of have theories on the Afton family and how they are. Like, my headcanon, I kind of imagine Afton being a bit abusive to his kids, and something happened with the mother, and that's... I'm not saying this is a justified reason to hurt kids, there never is. But that, you know, like, maybe that's why he's so cruel to his kids, is something happened to his wife, and he's kind of just taking it out on them in a weird way. I have an odd mind, but that's why in the Fredbear one, why he's, why he comes off so aggressive. Okay, Lynette, I can give that a go. And sorry if I don't reply to some people soon enough. I will be, like, stopping intermittently and pausing the game so I can, you know, as I said, chat with you guys. But let's see here. One sec. Okay, so that was in the game. I could have sworn I heard an ice cream truck go by. Not like I'm gonna go grab ice cream. I ain't got the cash right now. And thank you, a frog named Jay. I definitely, like, I don't know. I'm kind of still new to this whole streaming thing. Okay, so I think the game just wants us to expand because I have so many boards. So we're gonna kind of try and form the ship. But not enough plastic on me, I guess. Still to this day, I have a bucket list goal with an ice cream truck. Now that sounds a little weird at first, but I used to cosplay Joker. And I had always imagined how, like, weirded out an ice cream man would be if Joker ran after him. Like, Joker just was running after an ice cream truck, shouting, like, "Stop! I'm not gonna hurt you! I got money and I want Tutti Frutti! Please!" Alright, let's give that a go. The scenario Lynette wanted me to try to do. Alright, so let's see. Okay, I can definitely do that. Alright, so if I'm remembering, this was my corrupt pop. It kind of sounded a little more rough and aggressive. And then Peppermint was more around here. Okay, there we go. Come out, dear. Come out. I don't want to hurt you. I'd never hurt you. I just want to show you the wonderful secrets that I know now. Oh no. Oh no, oh no, 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 no. I have to be quiet or he'll hear me. Come out, dear. I know you're somewhere here. Please. Just please come out. There you go. That voice, I don't know, for me, I don't know. I think it kind of reminds you of it because it's kind of got that softness slash kind of higher pitch to it. For me, that's actually slightly based on one of my other characters I did, because I've done like just a lot of role playing over the years with friends. A character from a cyberpunk role play. I'm not sure how I got away with this with the DM and stuff, but yeah, I basically ended up making a character who was able to hack anything, and in a cyberpunk universe, that means he could basically hack a person's hands and arms and legs and stuff if they had leg and arm implants, and just control them like a puppet. So he was a very creepy, evil character, and his name was Tech. That's actually where my glitch trap voice is based on, too. Including the British accented version, because it's basically just that character with an accent added. Some of my characters, I slightly reuse voices. I'm not trying to say, like, I'm not putting effort. It's only if it fits and works that I ever use the same. Aww. Hello, kitty. I adore cats. I used to have pet cats. Sadly, they passed on quite a few years ago in the neighborhood I'm in. We've got, like, coyotes and stuff, and I don't want to risk of them getting out and getting, well, yeah. So, I would have cats still, but I still adore cats because of my, like, past with them. And them just being, like, such a big part of my life. Hello there, shark. Are you still gonna mess with my boat? Yeah, I can definitely give that a go. Let me, take a drink here, and then I can do my take on the Wally Darling. Why? What's the matter? Oh. And yeah, I do have a Discord server, a frog named Jay. If you look on my YouTube page, there is a Discord server link. I believe that's still working. If not, then I can, refresh it, so to speak. But yeah, so there's that, and several other, like, things that I have, like my Patreon, I believe I have Throne, and some other stuff. My Throne isn't really used, and that's just a program where you can, like, buy small gifts for the person through it. But yeah, let's see. I gotcha! Ha ha! I shanked a seagull! Why do I sound so triumphant? But I hope that things get better for you, Rebecca, because it's when you have a tough week that just wears you down, it can really suck. I know. I've had those weeks occasionally. Like, one of them, the ASMRs turned out awesome, and I didn't know that until I, like, because sometimes I do, like, a preview listen through, catch all the mistakes, and I will do that often with my work. But I was just so worn out that week, I forgot to. And then, like, I listened to them that weekend and was like, okay, at least these are good. Let's hope, folks agree. And yeah, it turned out people enjoyed them, which I'm happy. But yeah, all right. Wally, darling, doing a comfort. Take another drink. Why? What's wrong? You seem to be crying a bit. Oh, you've been feeling a bit depressed of late. And a bit worn down from things. Well, come here and let's talk about it. And if you need, we can even cuddle a bit. Yes, we can cuddle for as long as you like. There you go. Little short one there. And yeah, I don't know, I'm a person who enjoys cuddling. So, yeah, I definitely, that's why I throw in references. Come here, I'm too worn out from lack of water, stop it. Ah! That is an interesting thing. I'm unsure. I don't know too much about the character. But I'm sure that probably there is, like, that he may. I don't know. That's a tough question. I don't know, I'm kind of decent at analyzing characters, but some, if I don't know enough, I can't really analyze too much, and there's only so much of the character's information out for people to see. So I don't know. That, and depending on the fandom, I'm not saying this is bad, but it kind of gets clouded in what I like to call fan views of it, or fan perspective of the character. You know, like Freddy. A lot of people see Glamrock Freddy as a daddy type, you know, like he's a comfort dad type of character, but that's never really been said in the game 100%. It's often portrayed through fan art and stuff. That is awesome. I don't know. I've modeled one or two of the, like, characters from things that I've done off of people I've known. Ah. Yeah, that's right. Flap away. Don't you come back here. Do I have a paddle? Do I have... what do I have the ability to craft, I wonder, though? Okay, anchor. Oh, sweet. Okay. Yeah, let's craft ourselves an anchor. This is like a one-time use thing. But we're gonna try and dock ourselves right here. And I don't know. I definitely think Sun is a very maternal figure. He's definitely one of those, like, father, dad types as well. And I don't disagree with that. I'm definitely a big fan of Sun. Although my favorite of the two still... I don't know. I don't have a favorite. I know a lot of people, it's like one or the other, but I'm like, nah, I like both Sun and Moon. Yes, Eclipse. Which I do kind of want to do another one of those, but I won't lie to you folks. It was so hard to do the line readings for those because I know, like, the like sync of their voices isn't perfect. But that's just because, it's hard to, like, read the lines the same way twice. For me, at least without multiple takes, like lots and lots of takes. So it definitely took a while to get it where it is, I won't lie. But it was fun. Very fun. Come on, get me to that island. Or is there no wind? coming my way. Okay, so it's against us. Oh, great. So if anything, we should be like, no. Okay, no. That's taking us away from the island. Do we have anything to make a paddle? Yeah. Apparently not. Oh yeah, Monty is definitely the type to be jealous. I agree. Wait, did we already? No! The island is gone. We are stuck at sea once again, folks. Yeah, I can definitely give that a go. Yeah, that is definitely like, I don't know, as a person who kind of had my own like headcanon for them when seeing playthroughs of it, cuz that's why I want to play it. I've mainly just watched full playthroughs with no commentary. Uh, so no people talking over it or anything of Five Nights at Freddy's Security Breach. But I do want to play the actual game. So that may be what I do for an actual gaming rather than just chatting stream. In this game, I am not too far, Toxic. I am, and welcome to the stream, by the way, Toxic, but I am not that far. I'm only 12 days in. I don't have much. I'm surviving. Oh, thank you. Thank you, gods of beets and turnips and whatevers. But let me see here. But yeah, that's what I was gonna say. I feel bad for the characters when I saw when I saw Monty going around, and then because I wanted to learn the voices better for the ASMRs, I listened to all the voice lines, and they have his like roaring and stuff noises when he's crawling around in Security Breach at one point in the like near the end of the game, and oh, it's just painful. Oh. But yeah, all right, let's do this voice request from you, Linnet, there. All right. So the oof kind of oofing noise is going to be like her getting pinned to the wall real quick. All right. It's all right, my dear. I just want a kiss. That's all. And we are lovers, after all. And always will be, won't we? There you go. Yeah, some people see Monty as a brother figure. And yeah, beautiful start to it. Like it's going well. I'm starving. I'm dehydrating. Speaking of, I forgot to fill up the purifier. Wait, do I have fresh water? No, okay. I need to grab some salt water, I guess. Ah! No, you don't. You will end up like Bruce number 1, Bruce number 2. You will end up shanked and gone. Ah! Bad move. Bad move. Come back. Come back. Well, hello, boat. I missed you for that split second. I was about to get eaten. Yeah, that's fine. Feel free to share, folks, in this chat. I'm chill. You know, this is a chillin' and chatting stream. So, whatever you want to talk about, that is fine. Oh, I was supposed to water the crops. Eep. Yeah, I feel I agree with you on that, Rebecca, actually. Yeah, they're very I kind of see them as having the same body and everything. And oh yeah, I agree. I wasn't sure if I wrote that character creepy, but I had a feeling it may come off as that, which wasn't the intent, but it kind of works out because I am definitely going the route of like that happens, but I'm not going to have him be one of those characters that's like, "Oh, I hate you cuz you rejected me." No. That's overboard, sir. And it's been pretty good. I hope everybody's week has been going good. Well, that is sad. And that kind of thing is always a terrible sort of loss to go through for anyone. And it's just that kind of torment of not knowing what could have been. That's something in life that is always tormenting as a person, is like not knowing what could have been, whether it be with relationships, lost, family members or things like that. It can be tough. Let's try and grab some more plastic and stuff. Yeah, let me, seagull. Gosh darn it, those seagulls are not gonna stop attacking that poor thing, but at least they're not going for my crops anymore. But yeah, let me do that request real quick. No, that isn't weird. I mean, I've been told a lot about one of my, like, great-grandmothers, and I don't know, I just kind of still care for that great-grandmother that I've never met. Because she passed on, like, pretty much soon after I was born. Alright. Oh, so more romantic is what you're thinking, Lynette. A more flirty romantic. Alright. So instead of a... It's going to be more of a... Well, you'll see. Okay. Alright. Oh, sweetheart. I need to go pick up the kids. Oh, come on, darling. just a little bit of fun before, if that's all right. There you go. That is interesting. Dreams are a weird thing. Oh, I'm sorry for the loss. That can be tough. And yeah, I definitely I agree with that wolf girl that that's kind of how I imagined it, is that Monty, that's why he sounds so hurt and kind of betrayed. Dear Lord. I forget where it was at my old school that I went to, but I didn't like put anything weird or bad in the school. I just ended up like leaving a random item of mine on purpose somewhere, because I just yeah, it was, I don't know, just something I felt like doing, I guess. And then years later, I was walking by the school and they were remodeling it, and in this trash was hanging out that item, and I was like, what? Dude, where did they find this on the building? Like, I hid this thing somewhere really far away, or high up. I vaguely remember I had to climb somewhere. Aw, that's a cool idea. I like that. I'm a big fan of fanfics and stuff, honestly, because I mean, I've mentioned in prior streams, but the way I got into writing is people just wanted me to years ago, they wanted me to do writing here and there for fan fictions, because I used to roleplay a lot. You know, like Batman role plays as Joker and stuff, and so yeah. I always felt that the moment that I had in the ASMR where Monty blows out the speakers on the first day of the band was because he just kind of wanted to be impressive and wanted to really slam that note, really be loud and big, because that's rock and roll. And so that's what he did. Although then I also imagine that that's what happens with the player at the party, with the listener at the party that's in the other story that Monty lets him hang out at. I would say for that kind of a story plot piece, I would have it framed less like a kidnapping and more like a convincing. Because, I don't know, that's what I feel with some of the animatronic characters and things, is that it's kind of like how I had my evil Freddy ass, little quick snippet voice test. I imagine that some evil animatronic characters should be played, not all the time, but as, for Glamrock Freddy, how I played it in that little clip that I did, as if it's more, he's like, hey, come on, it's me, your buddy. Glamrock Freddy, come on. You can trust me. That kind of yeah, they're not evil necessarily. Coming off instantly. It more comes off oh, they're just trying to be, helpful. This person's lost. Because I feel like sometimes the creepiest things can be characters that are trustable in appearance or attitude turning out to not be as trustful as you think. That can be pretty creepy. Where it's like they kind of keep this I just want to help attitude, you know. Because that can be pretty scary, people who, through misguided reasons, think they're helping, you know. Where they're like, oh yeah, I'm definitely helping, because I'm like for Volt, for instance, in the ASMR. How I have him play as, like, when he goes evil. But yeah. Ooh, if he were to do a different hairstyle. Okay, that's an interesting question. I honestly see him doing, for different hairstyles. I have, like, hate me if you will, people, but I have imagined Monty with a mullet. He would rock the mullet, just because after saying the line for fun one time,
business up front, party in the back.
just sounds right. Come on, please don't leave me, ship. I need you so I don't get eaten. Oh, okay, we can expand our ship a little more, folks. Although we are still starving, so I want this radish to grow. Ooh, what do we... Oh, I can eat it, thank God. Alright, let's see what... Oh, a tree. Lovely. Just what I always wanted, not food. Oh, gave me 3 this time, thank you. Alright, that's better. That is much better. I once knew a friend like that. He was my old roommate, actually, who was, like, everybody thought that he was really scary and intimidating. He was. He could be. But he was the sweetest person, like, real nice, chill guy. You know, just at the same time, though, looked like a guy that you did not want to mess with, which I always found kind of cool, that he was very chill and relaxed and, yeah, good guy. Whoa, there's jellyfish. Didn't know there were jellyfish in this game. Thank God, the wind's at our backs. We can now actually start, or no, is it not? I don't know. Hopefully we can actually get, or yeah, that does mean I'm correct, okay. Hey. Now that... Alright, let's see. I don't know what else I haven't researched. Circuit board. So there's plenty of things I need to research. I have not been making a good setup of this. This may take us a while to actually survive proper on this, folks, though, but we'll try. We'll try. We'll expand the ship and continue to build and such, you know. And then we'll see what we can do. Let's build ourselves a kind of basic... I know that's not basic enough, I guess. Oh, we need nails. Oh, well, I mean, I don't know. I feel, a frog named Jay, that you will find somebody, I've said this last stream, that will love you for who you are and how you are. Flaws and all. Frank and... I don't think I've done their voices before. So I don't know if I can do those characters. But I can definitely try and give it a go. Alright, let's see. Because I want to improve this ship just a pinch more, folks. All right. And yeah, I imagine that too, that those groups they hung out, yeah. And yeah, it's a very safe space, honestly. I try to keep it safe. Yeah, I don't know if I can do Frank and Eddie. I'll need to work on those at some point because I do want to try and do, as I've mentioned in previous streams, folks. I'm gonna be trying to do other characters down the road. For ASMRs, but I want to get as I've explained this whole FNAF storyline done that I'm doing. Because I'm really enjoying it, and, you know, it's getting closer to that point where, like, the story's gonna be, over, but that doesn't necessarily mean that there's gonna be, like, no more FNAF ASMRs. I'll just be, like, kind of spreading it out a little more, so I'll be able to do, like, some more of my original characters as well and things. But, yeah. And I can give them a try. I can give those a try, Lynette. Because, I've just never done their voices before. So I don't know, if I can do them. Oh, come on. I need a hole in my ship, really? Come on. Let me do this. Rotate. There we go. Okay. And this is, like, I believe a one-time use thing. So we're kind of docked at this island for a little bit, folks, because we need food, we need supplies and such. Oh, pineapple, come to daddy. I need food, and food is pineapple. Oh, thank you. I enjoy doing the Helpy voice. The Helpy's one of my other favorites to do. I think I've mentioned prior how, like, some of these are very, you know, like, I like certain voices for fun. And that's one of them, is Helpy. Definitely is a fun one. Come here, pineapple. I need you. Okay, what else we got on this island? Flowers, watermelon. Excellent. Oh, there's plenty of water. I don't need any seeds for now. Watermelon, come to me. I need food and I need water, and this will definitely help both. Ooh, what do we have here? So what are you supposed to do with this? It says a hook. Huh. Weird. I do not know what that is supposed to do, but we will see. And I almost drowned. Lovely. So then what else we got for tools then? So is that what I'm supposed to use, I guess? Alright, so we're gonna stay docked here just for a little bit in game, folks. Kind of, take stock of inventory, figure some things out here. Maybe make a new storage container, considering these are pretty much all full right now. Yeah, we need a new storage container if we can get one. Right, so we need plastic. And oh yeah, I know what non-binary means, oh yeah. Ooh, plastic bottle. Alright, cool, now we have enough for another storage. Hey. Ooh, yay OCs. Possibly. Well, I mean, we got plenty to build this, so let's build ourselves kind of a bedroom here, folks. That way we can have some extra amenities. And as I said, this will kind of evolve over time into the blueprint from last stream. Oh, nails. That would help. Alright, now let's see if we can actually build ourselves a roof on this sucker. Yes, we can. Now, walls. No, I don't think that's the right piece. Oh yeah, none of us here would think you're scary at all, like, no need to worry. It's all good. We're all very chill here. Ah, I almost destroyed that. That almost made me lose my chill. Just kidding. Brother. Oh, alright, let's see. Aw, come on, shark. Now? Okay, whatever. Destroy my home, I guess. As I'm parked, nonetheless. Oh, did he eat the anchor? Oh, please don't tell me it ate the anchor. No, okay, we're still anchored. Good, 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 good. Alright, 13 days survived. Good lord. Alright, now we can kind of clear out this inventory, so to speak. And then I'm thinking while we're stopped here, we'll do a little inventory organizing in this. Alright, so first we will designate this as just the leaves and rocks and boards. Or not, just the... Yeah, we'll just do leaves in here. Or maybe not, because maybe there's quite a lot of leaves, I guess. So yeah, rocks and such, I guess. Yeah. Wait, that's an ingot of metal. Hey. We definitely have a lot of leaves. I'll say that much. So we will not need for that anymore. Probably won't be picking those up anytime soon. So now we have metal ore. Yeah, we'll put that with the plants and flowers, I guess. And since we have more watermelon seeds in this one, let's just kind of, as I said, kind of organize things here a bit better. Looking good, looking good. Right, that's pretty well organized. And aw, hugs for y'all too. Let me go back real quick, Lynette. And oh yeah, Rebecca, I know the pineapple thing. It has little needles in it, basically. Pineapple has little teeny needles. It's stabbing and eating you, basically. Let's see. So you want me to do? All right. All right, so just kind of a scenario of like a mom and dad getting ready for work. Oh, there's one of my alarm clocks. Anyways, but yeah, so I can definitely give that a go real quick. Let me see here. All right.
Honey, is the coffee ready yet?
Oh, it's fine. It's almost ready. Yes.
All right then, honey. Now, where's that daughter of ours? I want to say goodbye before I go to work.
I'm here.
Well, hello there. How's my special little girl doing?
I'm okay. Just a little sleepy still.
Well, wake up, sleepyhead. It's time for school. And it's time for me to get to work.
All right, sweetie. Well, here's your coffee. Now, come on, honey. Let's go. It's time for school. And time for breakfast.
There you go. No quick one. I know it's not the best as usual. I try and do the best I can. Give me that wooden leaves. Everybody can be intimidating. I mean, I'm a twig of a guy, but apparently sometimes people think I can be intimidating, despite me being like thin as all get out. I'm basically a pale human stick figure. Oh yeah, there are certain characters of the animatronics. Yeah, I'm pretty much Slenderman, exactly, a frog named Jay. And I did used to have a habit of wearing, like, black suits. Wait, dang it. Maybe I got sighted in a forest somewhere and people thought I was Slenderman, and that's how it all started. Oh, I thought I just did, Lynette. The whole, good morning, here's your coffee, that thing. Because getting ready for work is what you said. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the new one. Let me check here. Okay, Jay. Alright, let's see. Okay, I can definitely do that.
Let me just kind of warm up my Lathe Pierre voice. Because if that's the boss, I don't know, he's not exactly the, like, in-game, story-wise boss. But the way they kind of pose him, he's a bit pulling the strings behind the scenes.
Alright.
Alright, sweetie. It's time to go to work with me and see where I work.
You mean playtime, Cole?
Yes, sweetie. Exactly. Now, we're also probably going to run into my boss at some point while we're there.
Oh, okay. Who is your boss?
Ah, Lathe Pierre. He's a good guy, I suppose. I haven't really spoken with him much. Oh, here he is. Why, hello there. Ah, I see you brought your child to work. Just like we said you should. It is Bring Your Child to Work Day, nonetheless, so it makes sense, and, well, not many other employees have children to bring in. But oh well. Anyways, so what's your name?
Oh, it's Jenny. It's so nice to meet you. I've heard a lot about the toys you make and things. I hope it's not too rude to ask, but do you have any like things that I can see here at the factory of how you make the toys?
Well, maybe. We'll, have to talk to some of the other staff and see if it's possible.
No, sweetie, don't bother him too much.
Oh, it's fine. Absolutely fine. It's always good to get a customer's perspective on things, you know.
There you go. It's not that long of a attempt at it, but I hope that that was decent. And bye, Wolf Girl. I hope you have a good, rest of the evening and everything. And, yeah, what is the request, Jay? I am happy to do it. I think we're going to need to undock here soon, folks, though, because it's kind of running out of stuff to grab. And, plants and such. I'm curious. See, like it's saying, hook, but I can't hook it. Yeah, I can definitely do a quick little scenario of a cuddle session. Because the reason I try and keep most of the like scenario stuff decently short is I can do impressions, but I kind of want to save my voice. So that's why they're usually short, folks, just to explain, you know. But I'm not saying no to it. I'm just saying that, yeah, that's a heads up of why they're usually that way. So Roxy would be the same as me. I'm a Leo. Let's move this bed real quick, too, here, before I do that request from Jay there. Clap the bed there. Oh, now we have a sheltered area in this. So now we have a nice sheltered space to lay down and rest. That is a good question. What about Sagittarius? Yeah. Oof. Okay, so it is just a one-time use, folks. Oh well. Let's keep moving. All right. And I warn you, Jay, that people who have seen the stream prior know that it does sound a little bit different, the voices. Moon's the one that actually sounds the most like he does with the filter. But yeah, so let's see. And yeah, I will give that a try after I do the quick scenario that Jay wanted. So let's do this. All right, let's see. All right, get some extra energy too. All right, hype myself up here. And yes, I agree. That is an interesting one for choices, Rebecca. All right. Oh, it's so nice to finally get to cuddle again. Oh. Yeah. Wow. I forgot how tough it is sometimes to just pull the moon voice out. Sounded all kinds of wrong kind of Let's see if I can actually pull this out randomly. I haven't done it in a while. I need to practice it maybe. Okay, I don't think I can pull that out right now. I apologize. I could do sun cuddling, but I don't think I can do moon at the moment. My voice is just not letting me. I can feel like like it's, you know, getting caught in there. That's the only way I can put it. But I can definitely do a sun drop cuddling type of thing. A little sun drop cuddle session. Quick if you like. Okay. All right. Take another drink here. Oh, this is so wonderful to get to cuddle again. I really missed this. And it's even better to get to cuddle with you. Well, because we're buddies, and, well, I do like you a lot, so it's nice to cuddle with somebody you care about. Oh, I'm happy you enjoy it too. Now then, if you do need to take a nap though or anything while we're cuddling, that's fine. Don't worry. Up, got another shark, sorry. Come here, you bugger. I'm taking you for everything you've got. No, ship, come back. I defeated shark number 2. What you gonna do now, shark, huh? Huh? Nothing. That's what. Sorry. Alright, alright. Now let's go back to the chat real quick. Oh, I'm happy you enjoyed it. Alright, so basically the same yeah, okay, same thing, but with the mother. Alright, there we go.
Now, come on, dear. Yes,
Alright, wait, let me start again. Alright, because I was doing both. I spaced for a second. Alright.
Now, come on, dear. Follow me. I can't wait to see more of this place. It's so fun here. I know. It is quite a wonderful daycare, isn't it? But you have to stay close. And Mommy is a bit tired, so if you do want to play, I'll be sitting and resting for a bit, maybe. Oh, no. I'm fine right now. I don't want to play right now. I want to look around. There's so much cool stuff here. Yes, I suppose there is. And when are we gonna get to meet your boss? Oh, we'll get to meet him at some point. I'm sure. But now, I think we're going to take a quick stop by the break room, if that's all right. I need to get some coffee. Okay, Mommy, but then after, can we look around some more, please? This place is amazing. Yes, we can, dear.
There you go. There you go. I hope that that was good. Oh, wow. Being a teen can be intense, but it can be fun too. That is for sure. Oh no. Do we have any food still? Shark meat. Come to daddy, shark meat. Oh, why didn't you cook all the way? Because there's not enough planks. Give me the shark meat or I will eat it raw, I swear. Shh, I'm just trying to intimidate the game. And it worked. It cooked faster for me. Do we have the stuff to make a trophy plaque? 'Cause if we do, I'm so making a trophy plaque for this sucker. Wait, come back here, Barrel. You may have nothing I need. Speaking of barrels, come here. Oh, it's one of the rafts. Really? It depends on the state. Some states have different laws related to different ages. Like, I forget what state I heard of where they were like, people basically, once you're 18, I believe, you could buy like alcohol. I forget if that was France or where, but there was some place I had heard of where basically so long as you were at the, like, you know, legal age of 18, they were like, it makes sense. They're at an age where they can make their own decisions. So if they want to do this, they can do this. 13's really not a... I wouldn't say it's, you know, like, meh. But it's one of those things where there's not much huge difference in life. You may feel a bit different just because of, you know, how growing up is, but I wouldn't say it's, like, massive differences in life. Come here, come here, come here, come here, come here, come here. Come on. No, I will get to you before you sink. Ooh, veggie stew. Nice. So add this to our recipe wall, I guess, for when we get the stuff. Survived 14 days. I already have it. So useful. I kind of like the idea of the kind of more drunk Pop just trying to flirt. But it's that whole, the kids. All right. I feel that basically, like, you can act like a kid if you want when you're older, and I feel that that should be more acceptable, because, I mean, that's how you stay young. Like, I've known some, like, elderly people who keep the, like, you know, I'm just as young as I want to be attitude, you know, where they're not going to be like, oh, people will think I'm a, you know, only kids play video games, for instance. Look at me. I'm playing video games here. Yeah, definitely. Jay, I will do that request. Let me save the world real quick here, and then I'll do Linnets and yours. All right. So now for Linnets. Oh, and also, folks, if you have any, like, game suggestions, anybody watching this or, you know, watching this after the stream, for me to play, you know, put them in the comments below. You know, that little space down there. Down there. But yeah, all right.
You know, sweetheart, you're so beautiful. And quite attractive. And I think maybe we need a little just you and me time. How about that? Honey, you're drunk. Come on now. Stop. The kids are around. Yeah, I think they're trying to have another baby.
And yes, I threw that joke in at the end. Oh yeah, I can definitely try and do a drunk son impersonation. Yeah. Okay, because of what you just said, Ninja Party, I am definitely doing a bit of both. And definitely, I will definitely look into that, Rebecca. Let me, because I also have a notepad here. Let's see, Sims. Because I do love The Sims, and that is one game I have been thinking about playing on stream here. Is that fresh water? No, that's not fresh water. That's salt water, I think. Or no, it may be fresh. Yes. Oh, thank God. Yeah, what was I going to say? All right. So let me do the sun one. You know, you're the greatest. Yeah, like even your finger painting is amazing. And it should be in like one of those fancy galleries, you know. There you go. And then I have to do ninja parties. It's not a request, but I just have to. And I'm not going to do the full thing, more just what I jokingly imagine is the ending of this whole rant of like the birds and the bees.
And that, kids, is how you were all born. I swear on my circuits, that is how every last one of you was born. Oh, don't give me that look. Your mom and dad did that, and you know it. Don't you give me that look. You're... Yeah. Monty! We are sorry. None of that is true, children. Anyways, show's over.
And I definitely want to try that, making the characters in The Sims. Although what I would probably do is kind of copy a challenge that I had seen online a while back. But what was funny about seeing the challenge online for just Sims like streamers or players was it's called the Asylum Challenge. Basically, every character has a little dysfunction of some sort, and you need to keep them locked in a building. And once you finish their life goals, then, you can then be like, okay, they're free from the asylum. They've been cured. I did that with Batman villains before I knew about the challenge. Hilariously enough, the only character who ended up getting out of there was, who was it? I think it was either Poison Ivy or Catwoman. And yeah, don't worry, Lynette. I was just talking about what people were doing there. My apologies. Let's see. All right.
Wait, so this is my baby sister?
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It's your baby sister, yeah.
Oh, okay. I guess it's nice to meet you. It's nice to meet you too. So, wait, you're my sister? And I guess that means we're gonna have to hang out a lot, doesn't it? If that's okay. Yeah, that's fine. But just don't bug me too much. I think they're getting along quite well. Well, I hope they will.
A few moments later.
Okay, that is hilarious.
Gum, what have you done?
What? It's funny.
You're grounded, mister. Oh, no, yeah, I want to do some more, like, joke recordings for fun of stuff like that. Of characters just saying weird stuff. Also, that's why, like, a weird part of me is, like, I hope more people eventually start watching these streams because, yeah, just the idea of, like, even people clipping them is kind of fun to me. Yeah, let's see what time it is in real life here, folks, because I won't be, I'll be streaming for a good while, but I don't want to be streaming too terribly long because I have technically work tomorrow. I'll be writing the ASMRs for the week tomorrow. Let's get our character some rest here, too. Yeah, probably. I'll probably be doing a joke of drunk son. Just talking. I kind of imagine it being very similar concept, though, to what I did there of, like, I don't know, I see drunken son being one of those types of drunks that's just, like, basically even if somebody, like, yelled like swear words or something at him, unlike most of the time he'd be like, "That's not nice to say, but okay." Like, he'd just be like, "Yeah." Very the loving type of drunk. And our character may starve to death, I guess, but luckily we have a ship and stuff, so... Oh, we have a beat. Feel the beat. And not the music kind this time. Yeah, I've exposed another person to a bizarre character joke, and they love it. Come on, cook, dang it, cook. Wait, we have vine goo. That means I can research it. Night, sleep well when you do, you know, and I hope that you have sweet dreams and all that. Yay, I approve. Maybe I should make that a merch shirt, the Painter Cat Army. Just a ton of cats armed with paintbrushes. All in, like, battle poses, maybe. Alright, let's see. Come on, cook, cook, cook. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Day 15. Still no sight of land. Sorry, had to crack a joke like that. Land ho. What? Land over there. Alright, in theory, we should be able to sail to that massive thing over there. Oh my gosh, yes. Rebecca, you just made me flash back. I used to play Neopets back in the early days of Neopets. I even had a shop in it, if I remember correctly. And yeah, the galaxy brush. Oh, so awesome looking. I personally preferred the stuffed animal brush, though, just because it always looked cool to see, like, these, like, patchwork plushies. You know, kind of looking like they kind of have been, like, sewed together from multiple pieces of, like, cute fabrics. Alright, I want to do that. Yeah, I had heard that they updated their website, Rebecca. Yeah, I don't know. I forget where. Yeah, it was a YouTuber talking about, like, the history of Neopets, I think. Alright.
You make me the happiest gator alive, so, I want to make it official. Babe, will you marry me?
There you go. Hey. You will end up like your brethren. I'm terrible. I forget. That just sounds so harsh, what I just said there.
You will end up like your brethren.
Dear God, I kind of snapped there on the shark. It really got to me this time, I guess. I was really grr about it. When you guys see me play like shooter games or games that are kind of like that, you'll end up seeing there are some moments where I can get vindictive with enemies or NPCs. I approve. And I've honestly like felt Roxanne Wolf is just one of those characters that is like secretly a real sweetheart as well. Alright, so we've slowly been able to expand this sucker a good deal as well on this stream. So I'd say like soon here we're probably calling it quits because we've expanded this sucker a nice enough amount. I feel that we've got like a good, as I said, buffer around things is what I usually prefer to build in these. Stuff that can be, you know, kind of block that dang shark from eating our ship to pieces. Come here. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't. I want you, Crate. You usually have good stuff in you. And so now I believe we've at least got a 1-block buffer around most of our important stuff. That'd be interesting. I'd need to figure out, like, how to sing in my Take on Wally Darling's voice. Because I know it's always interesting coming up with a singing voice for a character. At least in my opinion. Because sometimes it's like, do you want to go different? Like, drastically different? Like, in one role play I did years ago, there was a character who, like, his voice did not sound exactly pleasant to listen to, speaking-wise, but that was kind of the point. He wasn't supposed to be irritating sounding, just, like, I don't know, not a voice that, like, was supposed to sound that, like, pleasant. He was supposed to sound kind of like an unpleasant guy, so I kind of gave him a slightly unpleasant voice. But I, like, had it more soft and whispery almost. Who's my least favorite of the Glamrock crew? That's a tough choice. I like them all a lot, but I mean, I don't know. I don't take this the wrong way, folks. I'm not a huge fan of Chica. I don't know. But that's my opinion. I don't like groups that just ban people for certain things, like, too extremely. I try and always, in my Discord server, if I can talk it out with the people, like, if a problem happens, I usually try and sit there and talk it out with them, whether it's, like, me as an intermediate, kind of like an in-between person, opinion-wise, yeah. And yeah, I agree. She does have a pretty big ego in some takes. And yeah, the Wally Darling singing Beautiful Dreamer. Yeah, I've seen that. And that it is creepy but cool. I like the singing voice he has. But see, that's a pairing I've kind of always supported. Like, I have certain pairings that I'm like, I'm not gonna diss people who enjoy the pairings of any characters, but I have certain pairings where I'm like, no, this works. It makes so much sense. Like, for me, one thing I had enjoyed the pairing of was Sundrop with Freddy and Moondrop with Monty. Just because I was like, that is great. You've got the two Rays of Sunshine together and the two tough guys who, you know, are very gruff and, you know, people see them as scary. Yeah, I can definitely give that a go. Oh yeah, he would definitely have a private wedding, I agree. And yeah, Jay, I'm happy to do that. Let me do Linnets real quick here. Oh, it's you. So, what's the matter? I see. Well, what do you think I can do about that? I can't really do much about it. So I'm not sure why you're coming to me, of all people, for it. Alright, don't say anything then. There you go. Yeah, what is the sun request, Jay? Yay, shark meat. We got food. Wait, do I have enough plastic to make an ore again? Oh no. The stick broke. Oh, thank God I had another one. I was like, oh no, the stick broke. I have nothing to defend myself. Oh yeah, I can definitely do a little bit of kissing with Sun. Alright. Oh. Oh, I love your kisses. Oh. But but we can't be doing this right now. The kids would think it's gross. Even though I love your kisses, and they're the least gross thing I have ever experienced. Oh. Okay, maybe one more. There you go. And yes, that kissing sound effect, I actually did it the same method I do for the kissing sound effects in the ASMRs. It's basically just kissing your hand. It's a trick I learned when researching like Foley work. So basically the stuff you do to make sound effects. Oh, I don't have enough to make that. Do you have enough to at least make an ore so we can get to that island? No, I don't think so. Oh. Yeah, we don't have plastic. Oh. We have a bit more plastic and a bit more of this. Yeah, let's organize those. Yeah, this is already getting much better on the organization front here. But yeah, folks, we have ourselves a home. Pretty good ship so far. Pretty substantial. So I'm half thinking maybe calling this stream quits soon. More just because of, yeah, it is getting a bit later here, but not just yet. I wanna do something real quick. I don't care if I'm wasting materials for this.
Material costs be damned, sir. I shall have it.
Ooh, nice. Heck yeah. And I want to try and find a place eventually that, like, people can post their fan art of things, you know. Because I know I've had a lot of people making fan art here and there of characters, and I love it. It is fun. Stop dying on me. Nice. That is awesome. And oh, funny thing that happened recently to me, folks. One sec. Let me see. And this is a joke on Hope floats. Hope nopes. But so recently, I have been kind of just messing around playing Red Dead Online. I know it's an old game at this point, but I don't care. I just played it for fun back in the day. So I just picked it back up again. But one funny fact for you about something that happened last night. So I was just hanging out, and this one guy invites me to this one location. You know, if you're invited, you can enter in the game of other players. And he's doing this, like, kind of attempt at a creepy voice. Being like,
Hey, if you need any help.
and stuff. And all I did, because I could do an impression of one of the characters from the game. If you look up Red Dead Redemption 1 or 2, The Strange Man, that is who I was doing an impression of, and I was dressed as him. My character is in the game. I had made it for fun, modeled after him. So I just said one of the lines from the character of, "It's a pleasure to meet you." Well, that wasn't the line in the game, but kind of added the first bit, but "It's a pleasure to meet you, but I'm more of an accountant." And the guy just drops his fake creepy voice and is like, "Wait, what?" Now, mind you, I didn't do my best this time on doing the impression just because, yeah, it takes a little bit of listening to the, like, clip of it for that character to get it down again. Nice, and yeah, it's a good game. I like, depending on it, I used to play the online version with my old roommate. We had a posse and everything in it. We had a group. We would play together, just me and him. We were pretty badass, honestly. Plus, we just kind of looked funny together because I always dressed my guy in like the nicest suits and stuff. So he looked like some fine British gentleman, and then my roommate would always dress as like some really badass Wild West bounty hunter type of look. Like he looked like that bounty hunter, like character type at least. Not outfit. I'm not saying a certain film or anything, but like outfit wise, it kind of always had this vibe of like that bounty hunter that everybody is terrified. They're like, wait, he's after you? Get out of here type. And he played that part very well. He was pretty badass. So yeah. Right, there we go. And now it is officially Foxy's ship. Aww. Can I do, let's see. Oh yeah, I can definitely do an impression of him babysitting and, you know, watching the kid draw a picture of him. All right. Let's see here. Why? What are you drawing there? Oh. It's a very good picture of me. I really like it. Yeah. Oh. You want me to join you in drawing some with the crayons? Okay. I'm happy to join you in drawing. But, after we draw, you're gonna need to get ready for dinner. So you're gonna need to wash your hands. And yes, I'll wash my hands too. It's always good to scrub up your hands before dinner, you know. Yes, we can have mac and cheese for dinner. Yeah, I know it's your favorite. Now then, let's keep drawing a bit. Oh no.
Michael, no!
Nah, it's fine. I never get annoyed with the requests. I always have fun with it. Oh yeah, I could definitely imagine Wally doing that. Alright, so let's see. That would be an interesting one. Try and do a Wally Darling, like child or baby listener. Yeah. Yeah, I can definitely do a quick one of that. Jay, I can definitely do that. I saw that tail swim in my direction. Stay the hell away. Sorry, I saw the shark circle it and looking at the boat like, that looks yummy. All right. Oh. This is so nice just to be cuddling. Oh. Oh. You look so sleepy. Well then, if you need, you can take a nap. The daycare really isn't that busy right now, so I don't think management would mind at all. Really, I don't think they would. And I won't tell. So, go on and get some rest if you need. Oh. Well. 1 second and I'll grab us a blanket. Oh, here we go. Now then, let's get you all comfy and ready for your nap. Oh, they really must have been tuckered out. Sleep well. And I hope you have a good nap. And I'll be here. Don't worry. Yeah, let me try that. All right. Okay, that is pretty hilarious. Ah! Stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away, stay away. Ah. Anyway. Why? What's this? Oh. Poor little baby. Where's your mother and father? I don't see them anywhere around here. I don't really know anyone who has kids around here. Well, I guess you're gonna need some sort of family, aren't you? Then I suppose I'll be your dad. Don't worry, little baby. I'll take good care of you. Don't worry. That didn't sound good. The sound of the ship, not the... Yeah, there you go. No, a couple people have actually said that before, that they have like started seeing me due to these as kind of a father figure. I don't know. I just kind of like to help people because, how can I put this? Because basically I had a life where sometimes, like, due to my relationship with people in my life, my parents or other things, I couldn't really easily, like, have a father figure or things like that, or people to kind of look up to and stuff. And so I don't know. I eventually, when I got older, I started trying to be that for people, so that way, if there were people in my life who didn't have that around, you know, I could give them that in a sense. I hope that makes sense and doesn't sound too bizarre to you folks, but I am being fully honest there with things. So there you go. There's the honest truth about Painter Cat and why he comes off as a father figure type. Is because I'm technically trying to do that on purpose to be like, hey, I want to help these people, you know. Not sure if you need a father figure in your life, but if that's possible for me to be some sort of a mentor, you know, I guess that's cool, and I'm not objecting to it, and don't find it weird, honestly. Well, I think we're pretty, good, so long as we get some food into our guy. Here. Our shark-headed man. To the island. That is always a tough one. Me and my dad didn't have a good relationship for several years. And then, like, it wasn't until, like, closer to when he passed on because he had heart issues and had a heart attack that, yeah, we actually started to get along more, which kind of sucked. It was, like, finally when I was connecting with him, he passed on. I could so see that, actually. Nightmare Freddy is a Sagittarius, yeah. It's actually something I had wanted to do for just voice tests for fun, is I wanted to try and do some of the more, like, straight-up evil animatronics, like, you know, like, Dreadbear or different ones, like, do takes on them. I'm sorry that you had to go through that, Jay. That can be really, like, that can stay with you. I know that. But I hope that, you know, like, you can move, that you've been able to move past it, and that things have gotten better for you life-wise, you know. Because that's no way to live, to feel that way and to be abused and things. It's just not right. Well, folks, it's kind of looking like also we may be beached on this island. Or no, we're slowly pushing past it, okay. Oh, and yeah, I was just saying Linnet more for just like, because Nightmare Freddy reminded me of like the others and stuff, and how yeah, I wanted to do something kind of with those, like some characters, different ones over time. That is definitely one of them though. Is Nightmare Foxy. Although Nightmare Freddy, if I'm remembering, he's the one with like the multiple little ones popping out of his chest. Am I correct? It's been a while. But if it is, I'd always wanted to do that just for the fun of like doing the little teeny versions of him. Ooh, interesting. And I know that feeling because I used to have, and I know that feeling, Jay, because I used to have serious, serious anger issues to the point where people were kind of scared to be around me. And so, yeah, people just saw me in a different light. Not a good one. Not a good one. But yeah, people definitely used to see me different. That's also why my Monty comes off as kind of real, because I knew that feeling of like being a sensitive person deep down, and it's just like, yeah, I don't know how to put it aside from the way I put it to a friend years ago. It's people started hating me because like I couldn't control my emotions easily, and uh I don't know, I just like I felt so strongly about everything. I'm just an individual who feels strongly about things in general. So yeah. I can definitely give that a quick try. Yeah. But yeah, pretty soon here though, because it is 8:08 now, so and it's getting pretty warm in here because I've explained last stream to folks that yeah, I don't have my AC on usually, so I can uh keep the sound clear in this in the recordings, so you guys don't have to suffer through hearing the entire stream. Yeah, let's see here. Well, I hope that you can eventually conquer those fears, because those kind of feelings about just people in general, being scared of people and stuff like that can be tough. Yeah, living with toxic parents can definitely be real rough. Yeah, let's see here, Linnet. Let me think here. Okay. So yeah, kind of trying to avoid it getting seen now. I will definitely. I think I did a Barnaby voice at one point, so I'll give that a go for the concept of the scenario I kind of have in my head when you mention that, Linnet. All right. Save the world first, though, before my guy starves to death. All right. Oh,
It's okay. Don't cry, or someone may hear you.
What's going on over here?
Nothing. Just moving this bundle of blankets. Need to do some laundry. That's all.
Okay. Wait a minute. Didn't you already do laundry?
No, silly. That was just some other laundry. I need to get this laundry done right now, so I'll see you later.
I wonder what's up with him. Something's not right.
Meanwhile, him and the baby.
That was close. I'm sorry about that, darling. It's all right. Shh. It's all right. Now, let's get you some milk and get you tucked in for some sleep.
There you go. Aw. That is cute. I love sweet moments in role plays, like touching moments in role plays as well. They can be awesome. Alright, so our guy is officially going to die from lack of food. Unless... Come here, plank. I need plank. Planks. Come on. Rope. Come on. Oh, we have plenty of stuff to make rope, I just realized. Pump us out some rope. Alright. Fishing rod, come to me. Choose bait. The worst part is I don't know how to fish in this game. Hey! I was standing on that, man. I was standing on that. Right, how do I... Oh, I don't know how to pull this thing in. Okay, so it's obviously not that. And right, the nerve of the shark. Oh! I died. Well, at least we have that. So, yeah, we're pretty, we need to get some food in this guy somehow. I mean, I feel that some parents about certain things like that, I don't know. I have odd opinions on parenting. Personally, basically, I feel parents should like stick to rules that they themselves would obey. Now, I have this opinion because at one point when I was younger, there was this one parent walking through a mall, and mind you, I was a goth, still kind of am a bit of a goth. And so they were like, "Oh, honey, don't stare and point." And then I look at the parent, yeah? And their first reaction is to then stare at me, and like they were walking over to a group of other mothers and children, and when they got over to the group of mothers, the kids started to play, and the mother looks directly at me and points and starts talking about me because I was sitting close enough I could slightly overhear their conversation. And I always found that very hilarious and hypocritical to tell their daughter, "Honey, don't stare and point. It's not polite. It's rude." And then do it themselves right after. So basically that's like, I don't know, I feel parents should make rules that they themselves are willing to obey. And should. That's my full view if I ever had kids. I don't know if I'll have kids, though. Not saying I don't like kids, but I have plenty of friends who have kids, so I'm kind of one of those people where I'm like, well, if I don't have kids, I'll basically just be that random uncle that's, chill, cool uncle. Why can't I cook some more? Oh. That would explain it. Oh, yeah, exactly. Because privacy, like, I feel that, like, having a safe space is kind of just a human being, like, a natural human need. Some place where you can feel safe, you can feel okay, Are we getting to another island? Hope nopes. Anyways. Right, so we're just gonna get wedged here because the design of my ship does not look very friendly, compatibility-wise with this island. It kind of looks like we're gonna be a little bit jammed up here. But that's fine. We'll just deal with it. And yeah, for those of you wondering about the L Chips voice for the new ASMR that I did, that was an interesting recording session. Because I really had to work hard on getting like the words right. So apologies to any Spanish speakers who heard that, and if I butchered it completely, I probably did. But I seriously apologize and feel remorseful if I did butcher it insanely bad. Wow, we ought to be at least decently set for a while now, folks, on food. Yeah, as the one Monty comic that I dubbed was,
I don't speak Taco Bell.
yeah, I do not speak Spanish. I have known a couple people who speak Spanish over the years. And my grandmother used to know, well, I used to know because of my grandmother, how to say, I speak Spanish like a French cow. I don't remember how to say it anymore, but I used to know how to say in Spanish that because my grandmother only knew how to say one thing in Spanish, which was, I speak Spanish like a French cow. And the only thing she knew how to say in French was, I speak French like a Spanish cow. Don't ask me why she learned how to say those, and that's all she ever cared to learn to say, but that's what she knew how to say. Was I speak Spanish like a French cow, and I speak French like a Spanish cow. Okay. And yeah, 'cause it's funny. That was one of the parts of why I vaguely remember that she mentioned that she learned how to say it, but I always found that great because, like, she confused a doctor one time by saying that, like, not in a bad way confused them, just made them giggle. Because they were, like, I think they were either French or Spanish. And, yeah, she was like, oh, I know how to say something. And then just says that, and he just looks her in the eye and kind of giggles. That just, like, continues on with the checkup. Yeah, we're pretty wedged here for the time being, folks. I think this is a good, stopping point for now. 'Cause we've got our ship, so to speak, docked. Yeah. Oh, dang, we're really set. Like, we got ourselves a lot of food, we got ourselves a lot of water. I mean, minus the being kind of jammed in between these islands, but with the wind, I think that we can kind of fix that. Oh, no. Sorry, I saw I saw the shadow of a shark. I saw the shark. I opened up my eyes. I saw the shark. Anyways, yes, I just did a joke. Anyway, bad jokes aside, folks. But yeah, I hope all of you are, gonna have an awesome evening. I myself am probably gonna have a pretty good evening. I'm gonna be I'm thinking, playing some Red Dead, online. Ooh. Okay, see, I have something about certain foreign swears. I'm not saying they're bad, but there is one thing that has always made me laugh about kids' cartoons and foreign swears. You gave me an opportunity. To bring this up, Rebecca. Okay, see y'all. But, yeah, one more thing before I end the stream, which is I want to say that I always find it hilarious how in kids' cartoons they're like, for instance, a lot of people like Phineas and Ferb. But did you know that the word Dunkoff means dumbass? So basically, every time Doofenshmirtz calls somebody a Dunkoff, think of the context, it does make sense, but he's calling people a dumbass. And the fact that in a lot of kids' cartoons, you'll hear, merde. That's a French swear word, folks. That means crap. Or shit, I believe. But basically, it's a swear. So yeah, you're getting a swear every time in a kid's cartoon you hear a French guy say merde. He is swearing. And I mean, it depends on your definition of a swear. Some people don't count calling people a dumbass a swear. Mm-hmm. Exactly, lit it. But yeah, and for everybody's information as well, for anybody who, is joining the Discord as well, that, yeah, I usually hang out a little bit in my server after stream. So, yeah. A sword. Yes, a sword. And yeah, Dan Palvenmeyer, like, I always found that hilarious that he just adds, like, Dunkopf. But it does make sense in the context of the show whenever Doofenshmirtz calls somebody or calls himself a Dunkopf. If you think of it, it's like, oh, why did I leave that button, that self-destruct button on there? What a Dunkopf. It's like, yeah, he's calling himself dumb for putting that self-destruct button on there or leaving it on or what have you. So, yeah. And yeah, until next stream. And yeah, I hope you, I wish you luck creatively. No writer's block. Writer's block, stay the heck away from Linnet. No, do not touch. Let them write. Because I know how tough that can be. But yeah, until next time, folks, I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon, evening, whatever it may be for where you folks are. I hope you have a great one. And oh, you will make me proud. I know. You got this. You can do this. See ya, folks.